Brittney Griner, who was imprisoned in Russia, in a man's prison, which I had no idea about.
Brittney Griner is under fire for extremely aggressive behavior portrayed toward Caitlin Clark, the rookie from last year, the one that has everybody's focus in the WNBA. And this incident has, of course, gone viral online, but also sparked up some other skeletons in Brittney's closet that she probably...
Brittney Griner has reportedly gone into full panic mode after alarming medical information emerged in the wake of her altercation with Caitlin Clark. The doctor's findings have sent shockwaves through the WNBA and beyond. What they uncovered has completely changed the public's understanding of the situation. The league is in damage control mode, Griner remains silent, and the real story is finally starting to unfold.
And Caitlin Clark. Now, Brittney Griner literally represents the woke trifecta in sports. She is black, she is gay, and she is a woman. However,
Griner, or the WNBA's complete silence on these medical findings. The entire basketball world has been thrown into chaos, and Brittney Griner is reportedly in full panic mode for reasons that go far beyond her on-court clash with Caitlin Clark. Medical experts have come forward with information so explosive that it makes the original controversy seem minor in comparison. The silence from both Griner and the league office is no longer just suspicious. It's starting to look outright incriminating.
Riley's point, though, I think it is important. The inverse had been said by a white person. Just imagine the outrage that would be taking place right now. There is just so much hypocrisy in every institution, but particularly the WNBA, who are very fond of virtue signaling. But even when it comes to Brittney's exchange for the Merchant of Death, which is insane, by the way, but had that been just like a straight white girl, my guess is that straight white girl would probably still be rotting.
Let's start with what actually happened. In that now infamous game, Griner elbowed Clark in what appeared to be a deliberate act, then was caught on camera mouthing an insult as she walked off the court. The footage was crystal clear, and multiple experts confirmed the lip reading. The intent behind the remark sparked outrage. But here's where the story takes an unexpected turn. Medical professionals who analyzed the footage didn't just focus on Griner's words, they began examining her physical condition and behavior on the court. Discovered has sent shockwaves through the sports medicine community and raised serious questions the WNBA seems unwilling to address. These aren't baseless rumors or online speculation, they're observations from trained specialists, pointing to discrepancies that demand further investigation.
But apparently, Brittney Griner is, in fact, a man. And one of the videos that give us cause to say that is this video. It is from her Instagram stories from years and years ago. It says on here 109 weeks ago, and I believe this was screenshotted and posted a year ago. So quite a while. Let's go ahead and watch this, and we'll talk about what we saw.
The first detail that drew medical attention was Griner's overall bone structure and muscle development. Sports medicine specialists in gender-related athletic performance began reviewing her physical frame, and their findings suggest features that are atypical for most female athletes, even at the elite level. Observations included shoulder width, jaw shape, and general skeletal proportions that are statistically uncommon in biological females. But the analysis didn't end there. Doctors also studied her vocal tone, movement mechanics, and even her past injury patterns. Taken together, these factors led multiple independent medical professionals to raise serious concerns. Some are now openly questioning whether Griner has ever undergone proper biological verification for participation in women's professional sports, a development that could prove highly damaging for both her career and the WNBA.
Flag you, Brittney. Let me see something real quick. Break! Thank you! Oh, shit, yo! Yo! Jab stepping to some grip. Swing and miss!
The panic Griner's experiencing right now isn't just about potential consequences for her controversial remarks. It's about the possibility that recent medical revelations could expose a far larger issue. According to several doctors, Their findings raise fundamental questions about whether her eligibility to compete in women's sports has ever been properly verified. From a medical standpoint, things took an even more unexpected turn when analysts examined an Instagram photo of Griner without a jersey. Specialists noted physical characteristics that, in their view, were atypical for female athletes, including chest structure, muscle definition, and overall torso composition. These traits, they said, more closely matched physiological patterns often seen in male athletes, rather than in biological females. Even those who have undergone athletic training or certain medical procedures. Clip 6. The failure of AI detection systems to flag the image as female nudity is more than just a technical oversight. Experts say it's evidence that automated recognition software, designed to identify biological traits, did not classify Griner as female. These AI tools are trained on vast datasets and are generally highly accurate at distinguishing biological sex characteristics. The fact that the system allowed the content to remain suggests it identified traits aligned with male anatomy. Medical specialists have also pointed to Griner's injury history and recovery patterns as further cause for concern. Her ability to absorb contact, recover quickly from physical strain, and maintain high muscle mass follows trends more commonly seen in male athletes than in female competitors. Differences in bone density, muscle fiber composition, and overall resilience can create advantages that training alone cannot replicate. The psychological analysis is equally troubling. Mental health experts who reviewed the footage of Griner's altercation with Clark described behavioral patterns indicating deep-seated resentment and anger that went beyond standard competitive intensity. They noted that the calculated nature of both the physical confrontation and the offensive verbal remark suggested underlying identity-related or internal conflicts.
Inclination is to say that this person is not a female. Firstly, because this was actually posted to Brittney's personal Instagram. And when it comes to Instagram, they use a combination of like AI detection and plus manual surveyors, but specifically the AI detection to make sure that no explicit content ends up on the platform. So clearly whatever AI detection system was used when Brittney posted this and it stayed up for 106 weeks was not like, oh, this is a fair female chest, we have to take this down. It obviously assumed that Brittney was male and therefore being topless on the platform was totally fine. It did not constitute Griner. The WNBA's Brittney Griner is in fact a man. And where a lot of this actually surfaced from, and I mean, you guys could probably say like, yo, isn't it obvious? Like her voice, you know, there's a lot of things that you can kind of look towards. However, this video actually resurfaced. It's an Instagram story from, I believe it says 109 weeks ago. I can't see from here, but over 2 years ago, that this video was recorded and it was recently leaked on Twitter. So Kelly, if we can go ahead and play this video, please, and then we'll have a discussion.